channel. Today we're just gonna do something creative because I have a ton of pictures on my phone and I'm trying to get rid of them, and they're mostly screenshots of makeup looks that I want to try. So why not try? The first one we're gonna try is this one. There. I found this on Facebook. I'll tag her name below, but I thought this was really cool, so I figured I'd try to recreate it. You know, not verbatim, but do my own spin on it. But I did think this was pretty cute. It's like she did like a peacock look. Why not? Let's try it, you know? And I just got my little wrap on because we're not going anywhere, right? So we're just gonna pull our hair back. Well, I don't have any more hair, but you know, we're gonna pull it back, put this on, and we're just gonna recreate. I did put my brows on. This look is mainly gonna be on the eyes and the face, because we're gonna have a cascading. And I'm left-handed, so it's gonna be on my left-hand side, because I think hers is on the right. But anyway, let's get into this look. Right now we're just gonna do the eyes and see you guys. Now we're just gonna carve out our brows with the Louise base. Go all over our eyelids, and then the first color we're gonna use is Period from the Mehron Colourpop lip palette. We're gonna use Claire or more to blend it out, and you're gonna see me go back and forth a lot to blend these colors in. And then we're gonna use the black eyeshadow Corrupt by Makeupgeek on the inner corner to deepen the crease to add more depth to it. And this color is pretty heavy, so you don't really need all of it. Now you're gonna see me clean off that black because I don't want it to mix in when we cut the crease. So we're gonna use the Louise base to cut the crease, obviously. So this does take a while if you want to get that perfect round circle. So it did really take me a while, but we got it. First green we're going to use is going to go in our Jeffree Star Alien Palette, and the color is actually called Alien. And then we're going to use the blue. It's called Quantum Sleep by Colourpop, and that color is Bomb. And then the gold we use is Superstar by Colouredraine. And then we're going to blend all three of those colors together, and then we're going to obviously go back in with Colourpop, the Corrupt by Makeupgeek. Now the liner I'm using is just a NYX glitter liner that you can get from Ulta, just a simple one. Now we're just going to blend out those colors and then put the same colors on the bottom. I think we just use the black and then the period. And then we're going to clean it up, and then it's almost time to do the peacock.
Get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Now I'm gonna take my Smashbox, what's it called? Fishnet gel liner, just to carve out where the peacock head is gonna go. And then you're gonna see in the video that I do try to carve out the tail first, which is much easier to just lay the paint down first and then put the feathers on. But you'll see me mess that up and cover it up. But, you know, trial and error, right? Okay, now we're gonna go in with our Mehron Paradise Paint Pro Face Palette, the teal color, and we're gonna slap that all over our face. You see now I'm covering up the feather that I did put down because trying to fill in each square was just too much work. So it's easier just to lay the paint down and then go over it and try to make the feather.
With these expectations, they weigh me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down.
Now we're gonna go in with our Morphe 35B palette. That's the colorful palette with all the blues and greens and pinks and whatever. So we're gonna use that dark blue that's right next to the black paint. It doesn't have a name on it, but anyway, we're gonna use that to carve out the feathers, and then use a small angle brush to do that. Now we're going to take the green from that same palette and then just fill in the inside of the feathers, because we all know peacocks are blue, green, and maybe a little yellow. So we're just going to fill in each one of those with just a flat brush, flat shader brush.
Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe every single thing we see.
Right here you can see that I did not like how far the tail went out, so I did wipe off half of it, and then we're just going to fill it in again, because I thought it went out too far, and I thought it just didn't look like a real tail. So we're just going to wipe that off with just like a little makeup wipe, and then we're going to go back in with a teal color and then just feather out the edge and not take it out as far to make it look more realistic than you know, a peacock tail in your face can, you know. Now you see we're gonna go in with that teal color again on the head, just to fill that in, because we're gonna let that dry while we finish the tail. And we're gonna go in with that dark blue on the bottom, and then we're gonna blend those two colors together, and then actually carve out the top of that eyebrow too. And then we're going in with the light green to blend in the middle, to blend in that peacock head. And then once that dry, we're going to set those with the same colors in the eyeshadow palette from the Morphe 35B. And then we're just going to use the white to do the beach. And the yellow really wasn't showing up, so I did have to go over with some yellow body paint and then stamp on the yellow color to put in the feathers, because it was so light on top of that green, which was not a big deal. But now we're going to take that dark blue color again and draw in some hair strokes on the tail, and then carve out those tail feathers a little bit larger. So now you can see it's kind of coming together. Now it kind of looks like a tail and not a snake or some scales or a pony or whatever. And now we're just like I said, we're taking those colors and blending those colors together on the head to make it seem a little seamless, so it doesn't look like a patchy mess.
And I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe every single thing we see curated. It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend.
And now we're gonna go on with our black color. We're gonna take the black color from the Morphe palette and then just deepen up those feathers to make it look more realistic. But we're not gonna go too heavy on the black because we don't want it to deepen too much. But we just want to make it add a little more depth to the feathers and fan out that outside to make it look like the feathers are fanned. And now we're going to use black cream paint that I have from my Make It Forever palette, Flash palette that we all have, and just carve out the details on the head and on the tail. And the brush we use is the Morphe M250-0, which is the best liner brush that I have came across. So I use that for everything. It works really good with my gel liner from England, my number 77.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules? And imagine how you
now we're just gonna add the little dots that you see on the peacock tail. I don't know what they're called, but I call them dots. So we're just gonna start off with the black color, then we're gonna go in with the teal from the Mehron palette, and then on the inside we're just gonna add the white dots on it to make it look more realistic.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10, whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10, whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head. And it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live.
I honestly don't know why I did this. I just felt like the eyes were just missing something, so I just put some white line under the eyebrow and into the actual eyebrow hairs, so I guess to make it look like a feather. Also, I don't know why, I just did it. So now we're going in with the sparkly blue color to blend that peacock head. Now you see it sparkles, it shines, it stands out a little bit more. And now we're just adding the finishing touches onto our peacock face. And I decided to add some liner. I just used the cream paint from the Flash palette because I thought the eyes were missing something. So I just added liner to both eyes. And we're also going to set it with black eyeshadow because we don't want it to get all over everything else because it does all the time. And I have blues from Jeffree Star, but I didn't know which one to use, so I just used the one. And then we're going to take some white cream paint in the middle to brighten it up, but then you'll see that I do change it to the Mermaid blood one because I didn't really like that one. But the Mermaid blood is like a teal, so I really thought that matched better. And this, guys, is the final look. We're finished. Let me know what you guys think about this look. If you like these type of looks, or you just want regular stuff, or you want fun stuff, why not? Let's try everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And next time, I promise that I'll be ready in 5.
Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm